to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we've got GeoDetective Finland in the Games of Finland or Finnish Fridays series. Here, the game created by LQ432. Looks like a new game, 48 locations. Map is suitable for no moving and should be played like that, which is what we're going to do. More locations in the future, so maybe we'll come back and play this game. Again, love Finland, love geodetective games, and appreciate those that are making these maps because they're fun. We're going to bump this round time up to 5 minutes. I realize that there are people that could use some more time. If you want to go faster, you can go faster and see the fastest round you can get. I should ultimately do this as an untimed game, but I also do want to hold myself to at least some type of time limit for video purposes. Also, there's other stuff that's coming on Patreon where there's untimed games, faster games of like 30-second and 60-second rounds. That's in the queue to come there. So if you want to check out Patreon and other stuff about myself there. So the play-along link for this game will be in the description below. And hope everybody out there in Finland is doing well. If you are doing well and you're from Finland, hit that like button. Would really appreciate it. Wow, this is an interesting picture, one that I have not seen the architecture in Finland too much of. But we're at the 170 Itäkeskus Ostra Centrum, Pohjois Pasila, Norra Puoli. So this is Helsinki. Tervetuloa, welcome. Mall Tripla. So this is a mall, beautiful buildings, different architecture. It's kind of what you see a little bit in the United States and cities. Newer architecture with the older brick buildings in the urban areas. So, what do we have here? We've got Summer Terraced, Vetoritalet. Yeah, go check that place out. Looks, I guess that's a historic venue. I guess that's what that is. You can probably have your weddings there or whatnot back there. So let's stay focused on this. Let's get back to this. And let's go for the 170. I think this is on the east side of Helsinki, maybe? Yes, Itäkeskus is here. East in Helsinki. We're looking north. There's the train. Ostra Centrum. Okay, so we're not here. Looking for the 4 and the 7. Tripla. The mall Tripla. Nordic. The good old train. The Tripla Mall. There are the Mall of Tripla, a little further closer to the city center, I guess. Now, I think there's that little road. Is that a roundabout up there? The road goes above, so we're here, I guess. We're there. There we go. I think we're there. Let's go for that. And that's exactly where we were. 5 yards, 5,000 points. Took a little while on that one. See, I probably wouldn't have gotten that one, or at least gotten close to it, but I wouldn't have got the exact perfect score. I just set it at 3 minutes. So I don't know if it's that or it's the fact that I talk a little more. Nonetheless, pretty good for the first round. Tampere, Vasa, Jävskäile, Karvia, Keru, Ravintoli, Paruni. Okay, so we've got a small town. Suomi. What is this? I'm not sure. Looks like that right there, the entrance looks kind of like a diner in the United States. Kind of. There looks like a statue down there, or it's just a random bear. All right. So enough searching around here. We got the 274, the 332. We got the 3, the 12, E12, and the 23. Looking off to the west, Tampere, Jävskäile. So let's take a look. Huipio. E12. Is there a 3? And, oh, Parcano. Did I see Parcano? There we are. So this is Parcano, I would think, maybe. It's the first time we've been to Parcano, if this is the case. If you're from this area, let us know. There's the Hesburger. I think we're probably over here somewhere. All right. Looking south, north. Are we in fact in Parcano? Maybe get a little too excited going there. No, 274 and the 332. Arkioski. Kirpis. I think we're here. Paruni. Where's Paruni? Don't see it. Interesting. Kapunkirjasto. Is it like a not a lot of library? Ooh, I don't know if this is it. Ryan Holvi. I think, yeah, no, this is it. Wait. Yeah, Parcano. So this is the first time we've been in Parcano. I think we're about here. Let's go for that. Parcano, Finland. That's where we were. 2 yards. So we take a zoom out for a little bit as the confetti slowly falls to the ground. Parcano. On the E12. And near any major cities. No. Well, Tampere. So there we go. First time I've been to Parcano. Great game because we're getting to other locations. Well, we're back to Helsinki and the Helsinki outlet. What do we got in the Helsinki outlet? We got Boss, Gant, Guess, Luta, Calvin Klein, Levi's. Get your jeans and then get a pizza at Pizza Hut. The Ring Road, 50A and 50B. I think we've been on 50B, maybe down that way. IKEA. No, it's IKEA. At least we say IKEA. I don't know what it is. My kids say IKEA. Tikkurila and Dickersby. Dickersby. It sounds like should be English or something. I don't know. So the Helsinki outlets, if you want to get, I wonder if they've got like Under Armour or Adidas, or as we say in the United States, Adidas. Now, not too dissimilar to the United States, where you've got an IKEA and you got an outlet store. It seems like on a motorway or a highway, as we call it in the United States. Yeah, if I scan around and I squint, this could look like the United States. It's interesting how the world seemingly is alike. That looks like graffiti on the stone. Interesting. So the 140, Lati, 50B. 50B. Are we over here near Vanta? There it is. The IKEA. The Helsinki outlet is exactly where we are. So if we're looking, the airport, a little more towards the west here. So into that direction, I will be flying into, hopefully at some point in the near future, into Helsinki. Or between exit 49 and exit 50. Do you call them exits? Oh, Echo. Echo shoes. I got some Echo shoes, work shoes, or shoes for, say, dress shoes or dressy type of shoes for work, I guess, or whatever. What else do we have here? Marimekko. I'm not sure what that is. Skechers, know what that is. Lexington. I know people are probably bored with this, but I just get fascinated with Jungle Juice. I think I've talked about this at one time. Jungle Juice in the United States, the term jungle juice, if you're in college, it's dangerous. Dangerous drink. Dangerous. What do I mean by dangerous? It is like 180. It's like the full grain alcohol, let's just say it that way, that people put into bathtubs, trash cans, bins, whatever you want to call it, and they'll dump the whole bottle. It's 3 bottles of full grain alcohol. Basically moonshine, for lack of a better word. In some states, it's you can't even get it. It's too strong of alcohol. And they actually put fruit, and they put fruit punch and juice and all kinds of different things in it for drinks in the red cup parties in the United States. Why it's dangerous is because you can black out, and it's not a good thing, I don't think, for a lot of people that are young that can't handle it. Probably not a good thing. But whenever I see jungle juice, I always think of that, because you don't see jungle juice name in the United States, because at least certain parts of the country, that's what happens. Again, what this looks like. This ramp here could look like United States, because this looks like a United States vehicle. It looks like an Expedition or a Ford, one of those things, or it could be a Tahoe or whatever. But yeah, I'm surprised to see this in Finland. Not too surprised, but in any case, we got a pickup truck. Yeah, I mean those types of trucks you see in Texas. So let's go for that. Enough talking. Let's get down. That's what happens when you talk and ramble on. You lose 2 points for a lack of focus. This is what I need to be. I need to be all business right now. Business Hotel Navigari. The Harbor Restaurant Turku. There we are. Echo again. Maybe I need new Echo shoes. Now, this is the point. If I'm on camera, I go get my Echo shoes and I show you exactly what they are. At the end of the line. Yeah, that just does not get me right when I sit there and I want to bring great content and talk and have fun and all kinds of good stuff. And we're at the Seaport Hotel and I lose 2 points because I don't double check. So are we Turku for sure? I think we are. Seaport. Yeah, I guess we are. But are we closer to the water? The Turku Harbor is probably, yeah, we're down here. I would think. Where's the end of that line? Fitness 24/7 seems to be a big place in Finland. All right. All right, I think this is Turun Satama. So that's the harbor, right? Satama. Satama Kebab and Pizzeria. Kolmas. Linga. Not sure, but I know Magner's Cider. Magner's and Balm Linda. Yeah, I think we're here. That's an Irish cider, I believe. We'll be doing some Irish games, by the way. Don't know if you're from Finland and like Ireland or whatnot, but I've really enjoyed my times in Ireland. So we're going to be doing a Irish Towns game soon. Yeah, I guess we're here. This is interesting. It's a seaport hotel with buses, like in the front. I don't know. It's just interesting for me. I guess we're about there. We're there. We're there. We're there. Let's go for that. 2 minutes and 17 seconds. First time we've been down here to the Turku Harbor. The Viking Line. Is that the Viking cruises that go through the Rhine River and the Danube? Do they have a Viking cruise to Finland or through around Finland? Like where it can go from Turku to Pori or Rauma? Can you take a cruise into Pori? Is there a way? Can you get in there by boat? But one of my favorite cities that I will definitely be visiting at some point is Oulu. Are there a cruise? Can you take a cruise around Finland? That'd be interesting to know. But I think that's where we are to Turku Harbor. Take a drink for 5,000 points. By the way, it's a Friday, and I'm sure they're indulging in some adult beverages. I've never asked this before, but there's new people to the channel. New people watch every game. What's your favorite beverage, adult beverage? Or is it a regular beverage like a Coca-Cola? Do you play GeoGuessr drinking water? Or if you're from Ireland, drinking Club Orange? That's actually, give you some insight. One of my favorite drinks in the world is in Ireland is Club Orange. I love that. We can't get it in the United States, but one of my favorite drinks. All right. Whoa, we've got Kostamus, Russia, 53. Kumo, 54. And we've got, is this the stuff that you put down for snow? Is that what that is? I'm not sure. We are in the forest for this one. It's weird looking. That looks like an upside down S almost. Costa Musti. I thought that was an animal there. Kumo is up this way, so we got to be near the border. Also, the other thing I want to do is reaction videos too of like Finnish history, and the war with the Russians and all that stuff. Learning about how the border came to be. All that. I mean, that's stuff that I don't really not familiar with. That I love to learn. I love history. I think it was somebody that said I like on my Twitter. H2MP or O2MP, great viewer, one of the top viewers, top supporters of the channel. I think he says I like maps, geography, and history. That's right up. That is it, right? I do like skiing. What else do I like? Travel. But yeah, I mean, that's it. And history is one I really would love to learn about Finland. If there's any videos or any things to read or visit when I come to visit Finland from a historical standpoint, whether it's war, whether it's how to Finland, I'd love to hear from you because, I want to get to a point where I got a lot of great content out here about Finland, especially as it pertains to reaction videos and stuff. And I'm just trying to build out a list of things to work on and to watch and to play. So if you got any clues or you got any ideas or anything whatsoever, let me know. Send me an email. Let's get back to the game. I'm wasting a lot of time talking on this. We got 54 to Kumo. I guess that we're probably here. Vartios, 16. Yeah, I think. I think we're right about here. Yeah, Costa Musti, yeah, and Lentiranti. Yeah, so if you've got any ideas or anything you think that, hey, all over the map would really love this historical game, or I was watching one of this a YouTuber in the United States. He does history. I forget his channel, but he was talking about playing GeoGuessr games of Civil War battlefields in the United States, and that's what I'm kind of looking for. Is there any battlefield locations? I like history. I like figuring out like the war, where wars happen, things happen. I don't like wars, but I like the history and why this happened and why that occurred and why did this country do this and what was the rationale behind the Napoleons, different conquests, so to speak. That sort of thing is interesting to me. So let's just guess this, and enough talking. I could talk all day. And that's the other thing. I'm probably going to be doing a live stream at some point where I'm going to spend a couple hours just playing games. Haven't figured out. I've still got a lot of commitments for work, a lot of commitments with family, and that takes priority at this point because it just is what it is. But I want to get to a point where I get a lot of time spent on doing some live streaming, and really upgrading the All Over the Map channel to more great content, live streaming, videos, all kinds of good stuff. So that's to come. But I appreciate that each and every one of you that stayed this far have put up with me talking. I'm just in a talking mood today. We missed this game by 2 points, and it's frustrating because that's kind of the way things go. If I stayed focused on this and just went there, I could get a perfect score. I should have gotten a perfect score. That's what Patreon is intended for, are the longer period games. The Going for Gold series will be up there. That's to come up there. The short, quick games, 2-minute, 3-minute games where it's 30-second rounds, going for a perfect score, that will reside there. I will also be putting up here as well, but I think that's kind of the Patreons for that purpose, and more content about Finland and the Nordic countries. So, with that said, appreciate each and every one of you that continue to tune in, continue to support the channel. Hopefully you got the perfect score on this one because you probably didn't make that mistake. But to another day, another game of Finland. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.